Hey you all, so I wanted to re-record over this particular video just because I was still trying to process what exactly happened and my information wasn't all the way correct. So we were about 50 miles outside of Louisville, Kentucky whenever we came across an area that had heavy boulders fall out into the middle of the street. We drove over them. It damaged the whole undercarriage of the rental car that I was in, and we had to catch a ride on the tow truck, which we were still all in the vehicle and I'm pretty sure it was illegal, but he was giving us a ride to the nearest city where the next Enterprise rental car shop was, and because it was still early and the shop wasn't open, he just took the truck and dropped us off.
So where are we? Stuck in Frankfort at Waffle House.
We're in Frankfort?
Yeah. Waiting for Enterprise to open in an hour.
Opening in 1 hour.
Just going.
I'm about to tear
Here we got all our stuff. Everything. Sitting, chilling.
Your hands are cold.
Ain't that right?
No shit, that's why I did.
Until the next chapter.
Aside the fact that I've watched this video so many times and I'm just now catching the sheriff digging in his pants, we're going to get to the main point of the matter. So I was in my feelings and I was a little baffled that the tow truck driver dropped us off without any type of signed paperwork. And the only two options we had was to remove all of our items and sit out in the parking lot and wait for Enterprise to open, or one of us could ride to Lexington Airport to get a rental car, which was about 30 minutes away, and that meant that the rest of us had to stay and wait. But he also did try to take us to Enterprise that was right down the street, but because it was closed and private property, I didn't really feel too comfortable sitting there and waiting, so he took us down to Waffle House, which was just a few blocks away. Now, I called the sheriff's office to explain them the situation, and these are the same sheriffs who actually came to the accident, blocked off traffic, and escorted us to the city. So I commend these men for coming out and checking on us and also trying to help us figure out a game plan as far as what our next steps were going to be. So much respect to the Frankfort Sheriff's Department.
And he suggested that we load all of our stuff in the back of one of their trucks sitting over there.
I'll tell you what, we'll get you Enterprise.
He gave us an option.
What time did they say that they opened up over there?
9 o'clock, and I can't make, I have to wait until, I can't even, like when I called roadside assistance and the 1-800 number, she said, we can't do nothing because you've already been told you're going to have to call the office when they open and get you a card.
The problem with roadside service is that everything that I've been dealing with them is that it takes them 2 to 3 hours to get to you.
Yeah, that's what she said.
It's horrible. It's horrible. We'll get you over to Enterprise. We'll get you over if we have to shuttle you one at a time. We'll get you over. Okay. We'll get you.
It was just like unloading all of this stuff, like.
And then loading.
We literally just left Louisville. That's where we're from, like we ain't even been on the road very long.
I'm the one waking up.
And all he was saying was in any other cases I've ever had been told, we always got paperwork. And he is like, I don't need no paperwork from you all. Y'all don't need no paperwork from me. And he left it at that. Didn't need no information. He's like, I'll just know what the police told me to do. Unless y'all want to pay me $150, I'll sit here and wait for you. But other than that, y'all need to get out of the car.
Where'd he take the truck?
He said he was taking it back to the lot.
His lot. Let's get you over. Let's get you over Enterprise.
Well, it's going to be the same difference, so we're still waiting outside.
Yeah, I mean, we still gotta wait.
Yeah, I'm trying to. What can we get out of the weather?
I guess take them over across the street, planting fireworks under the canopy over there. That'd be out. If it were to rain, that'd be out of the weather. But that's crossing back over the street, 4 lanes, 5 lanes. That's bad.
What are you talking about? Going across the street?
Place to sit.
I know. I don't want that.
And not certain.
I guess Waffle House ain't got any room for it.
Being Enterprise is a step closer, but it's still going to be outside the store.
Yeah, I know. That's what we're trying to figure out. We're trying to get you in somewhere for at least the next 45 minutes.
You can pop in the store out.
Give me a minute to think. Give me a minute to think. We can't haul you somewhere across town and then come pick you up. We ain't a shuttle service.
I wonder.
We only got 2 people.
Is
out.
Taco Bell open?
I know I was checking the other arm. Yeah, they're open.
Frank. You're in Frank. You're in Frank.
I know. I said, thank God we weren't, you know, in the middle of nowhere, and we were actually close to like a local city that's got a convenient enterprise. Because
we had not long ago the same situation that you all was in. Got 2 people killed. That's what it was.
That's why I was
basically that's what happened. Is that we had one stop right on the bridge, broke down. Okay. Well, and it was in a long straight stretch. You could see a long way. Well, when they broke down on the bridge, the people, this woman stopped right beside them and the tractor trailer took over.
Now, see, after leaving the scene and after speaking to this local sheriff, we come to find out that we were not even but a mile away from a bridge and that this had happened prior with cars before with that same situation, boulders falling off the side of the road. Now, my brother kept trying to suggest for me to get over on the side of the road because we were in a 2-lane, one-way road, but there was no way for me to get over, so we were just stuck in 1 lane. The sheriff spoke to management at Taco Bell, who allowed us to come in and chill while we waited.
is it Taco Tuesday? Not today. Say Phoenix is having a good time. So we're just waiting for Enterprise to open. Sorry, I've been a little emotional and face is a little red and swollen. So Enterprise opens at 9 o'clock and it's like a few minutes till, and the lovely nice sheriffs that got us into Taco Bell to sit and wait were offered to come and take us down here to talk to them, but I'm like, you know, what a way to really, I guess, burn off some frustration and steam, and a way to not look at all of your belongings and travel luggage sitting all over Taco Bell's tables and chairs. Like, this is definitely a journey worth remembering. So, you know, it started off with just one goofy video stating that we were stuck on top of a tow truck. And now it's kind of turning into like these short film videos documenting my lovely vacation with my family. And considering that we left home at
Make a U-turn.
2:30 in the morning, GPS on full mode, like just waiting for us to get to our destination. And it's been 6.5 hours, and we're only 57 miles away from home. Wow. Probably one of the emotional moments of my life. The one thing you look forward to, and then, you know, and it's crazy because I almost kind of feel like I kind of spoke the wrong thing into existence, because it's been a crazy day, well, crazy yesterday, boiling up to the point to it's time to go. And when it all boiled down to it, it seemed like trying to have a good time, do something good, there's always obstacles that come in the way. So how perfect. But I'm almost at Enterprise, and prayers for me.
Head on US 60 West, then make a U-turn.
Nope, look, GPS told me to take a U-turn. Sorry, see, you know, just
Make a U-turn.
not going in that direction as of this moment. Make a U-turn.
A few moments later.
Enterprise hooked me up with a Kia Sedona, so I guess the F-150, you know, I felt hard and tough for a little bit, but I guess I'm supposed to be a soccer mom. Everybody's got so much space. Say hi, Phoenix. Say, let's start this journey again. See ya when we get there.
6 hours later.
So we're in North Carolina, going through the tunnel, figured I'd go ahead and update because we're about halfway through our trip. So all we got is just left of South Carolina to travel through. And right now we're kind of on the border, which I think is pretty cool. You know, we literally got like a body of water separating us from North to South Carolinas. So just wanted to update.
2 hours later.
We have hit the Myrtle Beach area. We have come onto the exit, and that's the location we're at right now. But unfortunately, it's taken us a whole hour to get to our destination. This is an awfully big area.
So that would take us anywhere.
Yeah, so, I don't know, you know, the anticipation is getting stronger and stronger, so see you at the next vlog.
1 hour later.
Okay, video update. We saw our first palm tree. That means we're close. As Ethan would say it, on to the next vlog. See you then.
2,000 years later.
Oh my gosh, so we finally made it, and guess what? We're on our way to the hotel. Yay! It took a very long time. Less than a half tank. Yay! Alright guys, so, excuse me, I'm tired. I haven't had no sleep. Just want to give a tour. We finally got here. Full furnished kitchen.
I got a crock pot.
2 beds. Yeah, and then over here we got a whole bath and a half bath.
It comes with 2 baths.
Yeah, like between and that door is a half bath. And then let's see here.
Man, you even got a cheese grater.
We had to get a different room, so I was a little worried that we weren't going to get the ocean view, but see, this is our living room area and TV and our little kitchen table, and oh my gosh, there's a crock pot in the cabinet. Might have to use that. So I don't know if y'all will be able to see this or not, but right behind me is the ocean. So excited. We're gonna go down there and put our feet in the sand for the very first time.
The next day.
So it's day partially 1.5, 2 of our vacation, and Papa and Uncle Noah decided it would be cool to just sleep all day. It was really pretty earlier this morning, but now it's like rainy and gloomy, so I figured I'd take the boys and that we would do something indoors, which we're at the Ripley's Aquarium, which I guess is kind of like the Newport Aquarium where we're from. So got Ethan over here. I don't know how excited he is to do this. I know there's so much to do around here. We kind of really don't know what we're supposed to be doing. And then we got this one back here who's just knocked out, not even having a clue to what's going on. I don't know if I should let him sleep and we just chill or wake him up and go inside. Either way, I think he'll probably like it. So yeah, so keep you posted.
Not.
So I had one of those moments where, okay, I've never drove a minivan, let alone in this particular car. I'm pretty sure that the whole trip here
I was kind of nervous and anxious because I couldn't see what was going on behind me. And then, I'll be dang, I'm sitting here looking for a little compartment to put a phone in. And I don't know if y'all see this. Boom. Reflector to see the whole back end of the van. What? I've, like, really fell behind in adulting. So today makes the, third day we've been here, and the weather is pretty much the same as it is back home. Today was 46 degrees, and it was very windy and cold and rainy. So all we've done is just pretty much lounge around. Just chilling back with this little guy. Yeah. Say hi, Ethan. We're so bored, we're just waiting for the weather to like warm up so we can do a little bit more.
The next day.
So Phoenix decides to get behind me and just stand there. And I'm wondering what he's doing. And he's pooping while he's just posted up on my back. Yeah. When I try to move him, he starts screaming at me. Are you boo-booing? I guess I'm just like the pooping post. It's nasty. You stink.
Don't know it.
Does it help if I move my face around?
No.
So what am I doing?
everything's unfolding as it should. And I would be more grateful if I could. If the world is an image in my mind, then I can't complain about what I find. Maybe I wanna be taller, maybe I wanna be richer, but I guess when all is said and done, I'm pretty happy with this picture. 'Cause everything's unfolding as it should. And I would be more grateful if I could.
No. I can't drink this. Like, as beautiful as it is, I still probably won't swim in the ocean. I think I look at it more as a serene, relaxing factor. Is that bad? I don't know. There were way too many jellyfish that rose up on the shore the other day. They'll probably keep me from getting in the ocean. My husband's not trying to get stuck.
Later.
Alright, so we are officially back at home. It is 1:55 in the morning. We've done dropped off Noah. We've done dropped off Dad, well, slash Papa. Now we're headed home. It was a vacation and a journey filled with highs and lows. And I'm just grateful and thankful that we were able to experience that, and that I was able to take the men of my family, of my immediate family, on this vacation. And I really hope that we all either got something out of it or learned something out of it. So this will probably be the last vlog. I didn't really keep up and make too many. Once we got into the trip, I was more or less taking pictures. So yeah, there's kind of videos in between, you know, the pictures explaining kind of, I guess, like little small tidbits about how the vacation was going. So we actually were comped an extra night, and we didn't have to leave until Sunday morning, but we decided to head out Saturday morning, and I think we made good timing. My goal was to leave out by 12 o'clock in the afternoon, and figured we probably wouldn't make it home until midnight, and we took maybe about 4 or 5 stops here and there, and then I had to make a pit stop and see the University of Kentucky stadium, because as a Kentucky fan, and unfortunately in my 31 years of life, I have not been to a Kentucky game or been to Lexington or seen Lexington. So I had to make that experience for myself while we were driving through, because we literally were passing through Lexington. So that kind of like added an extra 45 minutes to our trip. But we ended up getting to Louisville probably about 12:30, 12:45, and then, you know, like I said, we had a couple of drop-offs. So it's going on 2 o'clock in the morning. I think we did good timing.
really hoping I don't wake up my mother, who has been at home and asleep probably by now, but I'm sure she'll be excited to see us, and we'll be so thankful and grateful to see her. We have missed her. We've missed home. It really don't feel like home. It's so bittersweet. Like, it was amazing to be able to wake up and see the beaches, or the beach in the waves in the morning, but there's nothing like coming home to your own home, your own stuff, your own bed, being able to just like take in what God has gifted us with. You know, all the vacations and the journeys, it's always extra. You know, it's just extra blessings that you don't know whether it's coming or going, but by the grace of God, He made it happen. And like I said, it was very eventful. And full of emotion and full of just a little bit of everything. And, you know, if you watch all the videos and look at the pictures from beginning to end, you'll share that with us. So, hope you enjoy it. We did. I'll probably actually make an intro video introducing, like if I post this, which I probably will, because nobody really knew we were going on vacation. So, you know, it was I got some really beautiful moments, beautiful pictures. So I most definitely probably will post it. So, but I'll probably make an introduction video to pretty much start off the journey like, hey, you know, this is what this is. So, again, y'all have a blessed night, and we'll be finally home. Yay! And it's just a brief, short moment, and I can't wait. And it just got dark, so, you know, I'm coming on the highway, so I'm kind of coming and going. But, on to the next episode of the journey of our life. Don't know how soon or when that'll be, but we have one for the books, most definitely for spring break 2019.